Hello, welcome to Callum channel. My channel updates Liverpool news today. If this is your first time watching the video, don't forget to click subscribe. Trent Alexander-Arnold was at fault for Newcastle's opening goal in the Premier League lunchtime kick-off, in the eyes of Jermaine Jenas. Jermaine Jenas believes Liverpool full-back Trent Alexander-Arnold was to blame for Newcastle's opening goal as Jurgen Klopp's men failed to keep a clean sheet again this season. The Reds achieved more shutouts than any other Premier League side last term, which led to Alisson Becker winning the Golden Glove. Despite blistering showings up front, Liverpool have struggled to keep teams out at the start of this campaign, though, claiming one clean sheet in 5 league matches. That trend continued on Saturday as the Magpies surprisingly took the lead at Anfield. Wing-back Jetro Willems received the ball in a wide position up against Alexander-Arnold and cut inside before unleashing a piercing effort which scorched into the top corner. Most onlookers were stunned by the exquisite finish, but BT Sport pundit Jenas believes Liverpool's right back will be disappointed with himself as another clean sheet went begging for the table toppers. Liverpool forward Divock Origi will undergo a scan on the ankle injury that forced him off against Newcastle United. Origi was replaced 8 minutes before half-time, having twisted his ankle earlier on during the Reds' 3-1 Premier League win at Anfield. The Belgian had been handed his first start in more than a month in place of the benched Roberto Firmino. And Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp said, "Unfortunately Div twisted his ankle early in the game. He had to come off and we all hope it is not serious. That he could play on is hopefully a sign it is not that serious, and hopefully it's like this." Andy Robertson and Sadio Mane got knocks but all fine. Divock will have a scan and then we know more. It's not cool. He is in really good shape and hopefully they won't find a lot in the scan. Origi must be considered an early doubt when Liverpool begin the defence of their Champions League crown at Napoli on Tuesday. Reds skipper Jordan Henderson joined Firmino among the substitutes on Saturday, with Dejan Lovren failing to make even the matchday squad. And asked if Liverpool were tempted to prioritise the Premier League this season, Klopp said, "We don't make the difference between competitions. We never did. It is about availability. Who can, who how, and in which situation and in which shape. That's how we make decisions. Most of the time we had to bring whoever could at least walk. We cannot go to Napoli and play 60, 70, 80% of what we usually do. It is a completely different game to Newcastle. We won't have the ball as often as we have it today. We will watch Napoli tomorrow and then make a decision about how we try and win against them. That's a proper opponent. They are really good and have already caused us problems, and we have to make sure the problems aren't that big this time." Jurgen Klopp admits he made a mistake with his team selection against Newcastle United as he praised the impact of Liverpool substitute Roberto Firmino. Firmino came off the bench to assist goals for Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah as the Reds came from behind to extend their 100% start to the Premier League season to 5 games with a 3-1 win at Anfield. Liverpool had struggled to threaten the visiting defence during the opening periods after Jetro Willems had struck the visitors into a shock early lead. Mane had started down the middle with Divock Origi on the left, but the pair switched positions shortly before the former struck a fine equaliser on 28 minutes. And while outlining the difference made by Firmino when replacing the injured Origi 7 minutes before the break, Klopp accepted the initial formation of the attack was less than perfect. Liverpool have now gone on to win the last 5 times they have conceded the first goal in a home league match, and extended their unbeaten Anfield Premier League run to 43 games. and Klopp was encouraged by the manner in which his team overcame a sloppy start on their return to action after international football.